Let's do it. Advance. So apparently Benimaru has a command grab too. Let's go, baby.
That the tier whoring comments.
It feels good, you know, riding this tier wave. Oh, because I always play the struggle characters in like every fighting game. I always play the struggle characters, so it feels good to, you know, to not have to work as hard.
Even with your tier whoring, I still find you less annoying to fight than Paco's team.
Yeah, Paco's team is rough. It's because Paco plays fucking Brian, who's...
And Shermie.
Yeah.
Can't forget
that. The Shermie is... It's really rough.
To a good start. I wish I knew how to get the scores up in Fightcade, because you have them, but then you said you didn't know how you did it.
Oh, you mean the game scores?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah,
what did you
that's
think
actually easy.
Like, what other scores are there?
I thought you meant like high scores or some shit. I was like, why does this guy want to know high scores? I don't know. Oh no. Okay.
Tell you maybe my biggest.
You're supposed to play for the. You're supposed to play ranked matches. You know.
You're gonna have to tell me how that works, because I don't know.
I got you.
Because you can also set first twos as well in Fightcade, can't you? Because I've seen it done.
Yep.
And I think that would be very useful for the tournament if everyone does that.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't get a situation
usually
where...
That's usually what you want.
Because I mean, I was clearly robbed in the JoJo one.
Yeah, dude, I felt so bad for you that time actually, because I was like, dude, my man's gone on.
I was gonna get my first top 6 finish, and it was taken away from me. The committee
we out here
paid
getting
many
hoed.
that day.
Uh oh. Do you know, it doesn't seem like we know how to use our meter very properly. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, that was Paco was calling me out on that yesterday, and I was just thinking if I was on voice, I would be chewing this man out saying, "Do you expect me to know how to use this shit?"
Oh, we going random.
Random's the only way I live.
Oh yeah.
Accidental DPs, accidental fireballs, we got it all. No
Check this out. Check this out.
Alright, this is gonna be... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I mean,
why do you always do
I was gonna die to chip anyway, like, may as well... May as well die in the air, you know?
roll through it! Why do you always jump towards the fireball?
I mapped what I thought was rolled to one of my extra buttons, but it doesn't seem to be working, so I obviously didn't get the right input. It's so hard to tell with arcade notations. It's just like, why can't it just be simpleton?
Yes. Arcade notations. That's a very, very creative John you got going on there. Uh-oh.
I was gonna have a counter up of failed DP motions. I would probably need to put it in the 4 digits.
Oh, I missed the combo, really? On a stunned opponent? Dude, how bad am I? So it's very cool because I've played you a bunch at this point, but haven't really heard you all that much. So I get to ask you a bunch of weird questions now, like, Do you think King is the best SNK waifu, and why do you think she is the best SNK waifu? Or if not King, then who?
I guess, like, by proxy of being the only one I play, then I guess, yeah, she is.
That is true. That is true.
Let's see, she's from the same country as me. So
the fact that you didn't say Robert there is, I'm extremely disappointed.
Robert is banned from waifu tier.
Maybe my obsession with Robert isn't very healthy. Huh.
I would say give it till the body pillow stage, then maybe consult professionals.
I mean, I do have a spare pillow and a printer, so maybe I can make something work. Huh.
There's one thing I could ask of fighting games. It would just be universal super inputs for every game. Would that be too much?
That's what I'm saying.
That doesn't feel like too much of a dumbing down.
Yeah, we're not really doing anything crazy here, you know.
Some games obviously have already gone for universal inputs, but we're playing fucking the Bronze Age fighters.
He has a command grab super. That's actually it's like now I can play Shermie, except I'm fast as fuck, but I have chip moves and shit, and I have a DP. Let's go. Uh oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I got one of those too.
I got another one of those.
Oh yeah?
Ah.
Yo, just jump to it. I feel like you should work on that. You know?
Once I pick up a bad habit in fighting games, it remains eternal.
That makes sense. What are some of your bad habits in fighting games then?
Probably going into full panic mode once being in the corner, but I suppose that's common for a lot of people.
For me, I can't stop mashing on wake up in any game.
Is that move just started with normal grab, or is that a command grab?
What, the
one where
the
you
command grab?
throw into the slash combo?
This, yeah, this is a command grab. It's he has it for no reason. He already has godlike pressure tools and everything, so he just gave him a command grab just so he can be even more annoying. He can open you up even harder.
Someone at SNK likes Iori.
Oh yeah.
By someone I mean the whole dev team.
You know, he's a so-called privileged character.
I'm already bad enough. I probably play even worse when trying to hold a conversation, so it's like doing myself no favors here.
I mean, this is part of the content wheel. You know what I mean? The content factory, the machine. It's we're gonna be the next excellent adventures, bro.
Ew. Let's hope one of us doesn't turn into an anti-vaxxer.
Or a conspiracy theorist. I swear, they've gotten... What happened, man? What happened? I mean, you look at Gootecks and Mike Ross, these people were community figures. They were beloved by all, and look at them now, dude. Look at what esports does to you.
Addles your brain.
Yeah.
like to imagine a future world where fighting game inputs are controlled by brain impulses. I may be just one of the best players ever made then. No need to rely on these buttons and getting them wrong all the time.
He'll be godlike.
Just brain power. Got the mix up.
You play pad or
Yeah.
stick, by the way?
Pad. I've never touched an arcade stick in my life.
Enthusiast. Let's go. Me and you both, dude. You and me both. Honestly, I always wanted an arcade stick, but not for any functional purpose. You know? I just wanted it because I wanted it for the culture, as they say. I'm a fighting game fan. I like fighting games, and I should. I feel like I should have an arcade stick. You know. That's really all there is to it. You know. Hold on. This guy Steve's pretty. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
I do not know the Kaiser wave input at all, but I know it's jank as all hell because of course it is.
Kaiser Wave. That's such a cool name.
I mean, he stole it from friggin' Krauser, so... There we go.
Kaiser Wave.
I'm not even sure what I did there. I think there was maybe a half circle. It's probably a half circle.
You know,
involved
these KoF games are super sick, dude. And it pains me that they don't get like as much, I don't know, as much good rep, I guess.
I couldn't even tell you what I like about them. I'm having fun playing them. I couldn't point to anything specific.
Sick. And yeah, exactly. And the character designs aren't like outlandish. They're not crazy, but it's like, dude, this is sick.
I like my crazy designs, but this is like a different kind of vibe. Because I've always thought that SNK character design has been better than Capcom character design anyway.
Really?
Perhaps a controversial opinion, but...
That's a little bit of a hot take. But to be fair, I always thought SNK designs were cooler. You know, they had like this vibe. It all just has this vibe to it, you know. But Capcom designs are very, I don't know, dude. I don't know how to explain it. It's, Capcom designs are very Capcom-y, you know what I mean? Like they're very cartoonish, exaggerated, over the top. And then SNK designs are slick as fuck. Like, look at my man Robert here. He's got the nicest shoes in the industry. Come on. Turya!
Yep, time to die to chip. Would you like some fish and chips? Just the chips.
I love how this might sound very strange, but when you lose a game, you always sound so emotionally defeated, and I think it's the funniest shit.
Well, you know, at least I got something going for me.
Like,
Never
I'm
truly
sorry,
losing.
man.
Even winning is losing.
Oh, nice.
That's dead. Yep.
You just got EOR'd. I'm not even doing much. I'm literally doing 2 moves.
Oh, good. So it's the brain dead execution level of play. My favorite. I should invest in some of these characters.
Yeah, you should play. You should play this character. He really suits you.
I don't know. I just think that whatever's going on down there in the pants section.
That little. You know, you're not vibing with that.
Maybe a crime against fashion.
I mean, Benimaru wears a crop top, but you know. Who do you think is the best dressed character? Is it Yamazaki? Is it King? It has to be Robert, right? I mean, look at him.
What's our definition of best? Because you're just making it sound like fanciest dressed, you know?
Robert isn't fancy dressed. He's like casual smart, you know? Get over here, bro. Okay, yeah, Robert is casual smart. If you're talking about like just raw style, maybe Benimaru, because I'm really vibing with the crop top. But
I mean, I will pick someone who's not in this game, unfortunately, and go with Geese Howard.
Geese Howard. So you like that weeb shit? I respect it. I respect
love
it.
the idea of an American crime lord who probably watches anime on VHS at night.
No, he's not. No, it's not a probably. Definitely watches anime on VHS at night.
Okay, so overheads and possibly even lows do not activate the counter.
He just wags his tongue at you and gets his ass beat. This is the funniest shit.